Hi everyone, this is Daniel Matei from Ignitur. In this video, we're going to take a look at setting up our Google Analytics API and check out some of the data we're going to be seeing in our Analyze tab and reports. So, I've logged in and selected my client. Let's dive in. Right now, I'm in the Analyze tab in the dashboards. So let's go down to our Google Analytics API. Now something you should know is that no matter what module we're working with, we're always going to offer Google Analytics as an API to be set up, just because it's such a priority. So let's go ahead and authorize it. I'm going to send the authorization email request to myself because I hold the credentials to my Google Analytics account. And I'll click authorize and it will send it to my email account. So let's check out our email. You see I have a new email in my inbox. Click on it. Click here to authorize. So, Ignitur would like to view and have offline access to my account. I'll allow it. Okay, now I just have to select a site since I have multiple sites on my analytics account. This is a drop-down menu and I'll find the site I'm looking for. Once I have it, click Submit. Now I've successfully approved access to Ignitur. So, I'll exit this tab, go back into my Ignitur account, and hit Refresh. So now that I've set up my Google Analytics API, I have a lot of data to look through in these widgets, these boxes. So first off, you'll notice that I can select the date range. I can choose the period of time that I want to see and the data that applies to it. The first widget I have is all of my traffic data. I can compare it with the previous year and I can check out all traffic or just organic traffic or referral traffic. I'll scroll down to the next widget and you see I have source and medium. I can display more than 10 records and I can search for a specific record, but this is all of the sources that I'm getting traffic from. I can see sessions, bounce rate, pages per session, session duration, transactions, and revenue. The nice thing about the Analytics API is that it takes all of your analytics information and puts it in nice organized widgets. You'll also see that I can take any of these columns and organize them from lowest to highest or highest to lowest just by clicking on these arrows here. I'll bring it back to source medium and let's scroll down to the next. Here I have some great circular graphs. I have top channels and visitor information. And any of these I can hover over and get a closer look at the information. Next you can see the devices from which I'm getting traffic. You can see the desktop, mobile, and tablet are the main devices that people are using. This is really interesting to me because I know that mobile usage is continually increasing. Next, I can take a look at any of my individual pages, their views, their bounce rate, exit percentage, and page value. I can either search up here or go through the pagination and find the page I'm looking for. The next widget is social networks, so I can look at the traffic I'm getting from the social networks that I'm posting on. Now I have a goal completion and location data widget. You can see all the goal completions that I'm doing and the percentage. Below that, I have the goal source and the medium data, as well as a goal completions graph. Below that, I have geolocations data. You can see all the places from which I'm getting traffic. And finally, below that, I have a visual graph of the places where I'm getting traffic, mostly in the United States. You'll also notice that any of these widgets I can display on dashboard. In this video, we learned the basic layout of the Google Analytics tab. And as far as APIs are concerned, I think you'll be spending a good portion of your time in here just because it's such a heavyweight for data. I hope this video gives you some insight into the simple and innovative interface that you'll be using here inside Ignitur.